Hey Abbies, it's donaber here. Welcome to StarCraft2 with donaber and kurjakk. Kurjakk's here with me, and we're going to be playing against the Protoss, well, against computer AI. This is our first episode. Technically, it's our first. I am sick, so I screwed up the first recording.
By not recording me.
But not recording kurjakk.
Comedy relief for this show.
Yeah, it was really good too. We did pretty good. Let's see if I can keep up this time like I did last time.
We're at the top this time.
Was this the same map as we were on?
It's the same map that we were on, but we're at the top this time.
Oh, okay. Okay, so then that means the entrance is over here?
Right below me.
I'll put him right on the stairway. Okay, I need Overlord. Okay, so guys, at the very beginning here for a little while, I'll show you, I'll do the actual full click on everything to show you what I'm doing, but I'm gonna start using shortcuts pretty soon, so I'll try and keep it so you can see what I'm doing. Now, what I've selected is I've told the orange line here tells all of the drones whenever they come in to go to the minerals. The white line is whenever anything that can attack or anything that's not drones to go where it's supposed to go. So I've got them going to the ramp, and these ones go into the crystals. So I need some more of these, and I'm going to tell this. Once you get 200 minerals in, I'm going to bring in a spawning pool. There we go.
Doobie 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 doo.
Kurjakk and I both played the regular, like not together, but we're back in the day when StarCraft was cool. We played it for a while, and my dad and I, when this came around, we played StarCraft2. When my dad and I did, I lost interest in it because I didn't understand a lot of it. Like when it very first came out, I thought that the way that it was set up, it was just too much of an easy. People could rush you too easily. I just didn't understand the setup. To me, it was nothing similar to the regular StarCraft. I mean, the graphics and everything are still exactly the same. Like it keeps its tradition of the graphics.
They've gotten a little bit sharper, but that's about it.
Yeah, they got, well, what I mean is like traditionally, like the actual scheme of it.
Yeah, they all look the same.
Yeah. But it just, to me, well, let's see here. Do you need anything, by the way?
No, I'm alright. I'm building some photon cannons, so.
Okay. We've come up with a little scheme. We know how each other works, so. Am I building a. There we go. I know for a fact that I bring in crystals much faster than he does. Like, he's probably only got, I don't know, what, 200 right now?
Cut that in half.
Oh.
I've got about 130.
I've got 500, almost 600 now, so if you need anything, let me know.
Alright.
Also, I've given control to him by click on these little people here and tell him, okay, you got control. That way he can do like control groups because he likes to keep control of this front ramp. So I tell guys to go there when I spawn them in, which I need to get some zerglings up there.
Yeah, because right now there's a whole lot of 2 photon cannons, and that's it. And those will get smashed if anybody comes up, so.
Yeah.
They don't last very long. Unlike in the first game. In the first game, they were crazy. They were like the best defense that you could have was a whole line of photon cannons.
Yeah, you line your base with proton cannons, you're set. That's what my dad pretty much did. Used them as a creep.
Yeah.
He creeped along the map, and if you got anywhere close to you, you're toast. You couldn't cross them. I mean, not even with carriers and stuff.
I know, it would just annihilate everything.
Okay, I'm like getting behind here. I need to bring in some Vespian gas. Okay.
I'm making a whole bunch of pylons.
What I just did was I'm building a creep, guys. I'm sure if you guys are watching, you know what this really is. But I just told that thing to bring in the creep so that it can bring in more room, so I can put in some researching stuff down here or whatever else I want to. Probably put in some sunken. What?
Unfortunately, Terrans are the only are the only race that can freely create buildings. Protoss, you have to put them inside a powered field by pylons, and Zerg, you have to put them in creep.
Nah. Okay, so let's see.
Which is an unfortunate thing, because sometimes the creep grows really slow.
I don't know, this time it grew pretty quick. I need to bring in a hatchery.
Control 1. Alright, I got those 16 Zerglings, so... build me a gateway. That way I can get to the cybernetics core. Then I can get my stargates. Start getting my air units.
Our forces are under attack.
So we got
Terran and Terran.
oh, good. And they're getting creamed. My guys are anyways.
Yeah, but the photon cannon should finish them off.
Base is threatened.
I'm bringing
Yeah,
some more Zerglings up there.
we had enough that the photon cannons could finish off the last couple guys that was left.
Okay. I had a train of thought and I lost it. I need
And you
to.
lost.
There we go. I remember what it is. Last time I could build behind. That's why I was going to build it here.
Metamorphosis complete.
I need to tell this one to come up here. Go back there.
Make a couple more photon cannons just in case we get a big rush. Now I can make my Stargate.
I need to bring my hatchery in, or my my hydralisks.
Hydralisk Den.
Wait
You should
for
try
my
getting
lair.
you should try doing some Ultralisks this time.
They suck. Well, the only reason I say this is because you have to spend a lot of money on them, and the only reason the only way they're good is if like you bring in like 4, and you have to give them air cover too.
But they're really good against buildings. They do a lot of damage against buildings. They'd be good for the base wrecking crews that you throw up there. Send up like 10 Zerglings, 10 Hydralisks, and 3 Ultralisks, and you'd do a lot of damage to a base. Alright, now you can get to work. Now that I have less than 500 things left.
We require more Vespine gas.
Oh, be quiet.
Do that.
We require
When
more
that finishes, I can start outputting some carriers. At least I thought I would. Need more materials.
So I'm moving. I'm gonna move down
Alright, cool.
as soon as these guys break through.
Metamorphosis complete.
10 years from now.
Our forces
they-
are under attack.
Get everybody down there to attack.
Mutation complete.
Wow,
Good
did they
point.
stand no chance or something?
No, a lot of them ran.
Okay, as I say, I heard him say they're under attack, and I go over there and gone. Like, alright.
Can't get around everywhere.
Come on, I need more Vespian gas. Hurry up and blow that thing up.
Carrier. Ha ha ha. This is.
You already brought in a carrier?
I've already brought in one carrier. I'm about to bring in 2 more.
Dang.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good this time. But I have a lot of drones right now,
We require
or
more
probes, or
Vespene
whatever
gas.
they happen to be called in on my race. And then I just make him patrol right across the ramp.
I am not sucking up Vespian gas very quickly this time. Last time I was. And I used the same equation as I did last time.
Funky.
I think it's because I'm going slower.
Because you're getting old.
That was weird though, the other one on the time.
Hmm.
Yeah, we'll find
Yeah.
out this time.
Yeah, that was funky. I forgot I need a Twilight Council.
Metamorphosis complete.
And 2 more carriers.
Mineral field depleted. Mutation complete. Mineral field depleted.
Alright. Got a little bit of storage of Vespian gas, and now I'm going to bring in some hydralisks.
Yeah, I got this group of 15 down here, so. Hurry up. There we go, thank you. 3 more carriers.
Mineral field depleted.
If there's somebody watching and they don't like the way that I'm using my overlords, I don't use them. I
They
store
really-
them.
Mineral
They serve no purpose, really.
They get in the way and you don't even notice they're gone.